Now that you understand how vibrations are created and how a vibration breaks down into two different forces, I'm going to show you how we can extract even more information and understanding about vibration and its effect on how we feel, think, and act every single day. I'm going to draw this same chart again, the 0 to 90 degrees. And remember that the 0 is actually all your physical energy. And 90 is more of your internal or mental energy. So this is how outgoing you are. This is whether you can actually turn inward and really learn from yourself. Now, emotions are generated from the difference between the two types of energy. So at 45 degrees, what we have is a perfect balance between these two forces. So what type of emotion will be generated from this state? Well, it will be peace. Now we've got other emotions, obviously, so let's break it down a little bit more. Because we know that this peacefulness is at 45 degrees, we also know that that's more of our positive, natural, calm, heightened state. Which means that the closer you are to this 45 degrees, the happier you're going to be. The further away from the 45 degrees you will be, you'll slowly start to move into negative states or states of chaos because of the opposites. Now, if you have a little bit more physical energy than you do mental energy, in other words, your vibration is between 30 and 45 degrees, you're going to be more externalized happy. So we're going to call this excitement. However, if your vibration is between 45 to 60 degrees, which is a little more internal happiness, we're going to call that joy. Now, between 30 and 60, I call these the creative states, because this is where all your creative energies lie. Now, 15 to 30 and 60 to 75 degrees, I call these more the maintenance states. In other words, the energy that it takes just to maintain our daily life, to maintain society. We're not really adding anything new in, so it's not really exciting. It's simply just maintaining. And because it's not as close to this centered point, this point of balance or peace, our energy starts dropping a little bit because of the difference between the physical and the mental energy, or the external physical or the internal / mental energy. As there becomes more difference or distance, there becomes more resistance, so the energy starts to drop. So here we have 15 to 30 degrees. We have more of a mad type of emotion here, more physical, more external. Okay, whereas inside we have 60 to 75 degrees, which would be kind of the opposite. It'd be more sad, more internalized. You know, poor me. So that's the 60 to 75 degrees. And again, these are more maintenance, what I call maintenance states. Now 0 to 15 and 75 to 90, those are your two most extreme states, therefore also being the most destructive states. 0 to 15, we're going to call this one rage. And 75 to 90, we're going to call this one fear. It has to do with depression and guilt, self-sabotage, self-doubt, or rage. See, these are destructive states. So 75 to 90, these are more internalized. So you're going to destroy inside. And of course, those are those emotions, the fear, the depression, thoughts of suicide, guilt. These are all killing you on the inside. Now, because this is a destructive state, but this is externalized, you have rage. That's where you have assault, you have rape, you have murder, you know, abuse. So that's where this type of action is stored, and it's simply from the difference between these two types of energies. Now, when we're looking for balance and peace, what we're actually looking for is a balance in vibration, a balanced energy. So this is a way that you can start to regulate and understand where your own personal vibration is depending on your state or your emotional state throughout the day. Now, if you get mad and you get rage, you get really angry really easily, then you know that you need to increase the amount of energy that you have internally, which basically says that you have to go inside and start processing some memories, make some internal connections, do some self-development. However, if you notice that you get very sad, fearful, you become self-destructive, you beat yourself up on the inside, well, then you know you're going to need more of this physical energy, which means you should be physically cleansing your body, change your diet so you're eating healthier, but also going to the gym and taking up some sports to work out and make your body stronger to put yourself back into balance. Now, you can also start using vibration technology to help bring you into balance and make that transition a lot easier. That's where sacred geometry and sacred G comes down to. So this is how you literally can map out your state and your state of mind based off vibration. You change your vibration, you change your life.